All right, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope everything is going well this morning. Deep breath, everybody. Deep breath. Oh my God, there's a lot of challenges going on this side of the pond, so I hope you're doing all right. The beautiful weather, but like lawnmower guy just will not leave below my window, so I apologize if there's noise. So I either had to choose between light or noise, and I have to choose no light. So sorry about that. All right, let's see where we're going. Karmic path, veiled, and courage. Ooh, I like the meditate one. We're doing a lot of meditation here, which thankfully is helping me to work through some challenges I'm having right now. Soulmate, gratitude, and message. The twin flame reading that I just did, and the one of the other zodiac signs, I can't remember which one, I was really talking a lot about a soulmate coming through, and it's almost like there's this divergence of a path, a message coming through to say, hey, there's a soulmate coming in. You might not see them coming. It does have to do with your karmic path. This may not be a twin flame at all. This is a person coming in for a purpose, right? Soulmates can be for a purpose. Soulmates can also be for peace. All right, not like, twin flame journey is not peaceful. And this soulmate that's coming through, I feel like you're going to have a lot of gratitude for this person. So this may come through. You may have some kind of aligned messages coming through your meditations, that there is definitely something going on with the twin flame. This is like, it's not a distraction. This is not a distraction from your spiritual path. This is sort of like a rest area that's wanting to come through, because it does feel, I'm feeling stressed. I'm feeling the energy of what's going on here. I'm grounding myself. But you can still know, you can still sort of feel what's going on. So I'm almost feeling like that's where you are, that you could be grounded and you could be like peaceful, but there's lots of stuff swirling around. So Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Devil's energy there, the High Priestess. And I feel like a lot of you really know this is happening, or a lot of you know that this is coming in pretty soon. It is a choice. All right, there is going to be some kind of choice here. And the devil energy is Saturn. I feel like I want to do some Saturn, a Saturn informational video for you to help you understand how Saturn is impacting your life. This is Capricorn energy. We have the full moon in Capricorn. There can be some kind of new love being offered this week as we have this Capricorn full moon. You're feeling it coming, and there's some kind of choice that you're going to have to make that might feel really big. Okay, that feels big to me. Hermit, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the World, right in the middle. So we're walking from one kind of life into another. I've seen a lot of this recently, this World card, and the Nine of Wands. Do you want to drag all this stuff with you? I don't think you do. I feel like there's some baggage that needs to be purged permanently, right? So we learn the lesson, we transmute it into wisdom. This can be about a pattern in love. And the pattern in love, it's like subverting, right? This is a 15 card, which goes to 6, which is the Lover's card. But this is kind of like the Hermit looking at patterns that have kept us stuck in the past, and we're like really working on them. Seven of Pentacles. Oh God, this is just insane. Now there's helicopters and planes. I'm like, all right, whatever. Maybe there's a search going on. 3 of Wands. All right, 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. So there's been some time and effort you've been putting in some time and effort into something. This just makes me feel like the old patterns are over. Okay, the old patterns are over. I kind of love this. And Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah, 8 of Cups. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. I love this so much. So I had to turn the fan on and I had to open the windows. It's just too hot in here. Okay, so I love this idea of healing the patterns for good, because I feel like, you can have some things going on in patterns and relationships and you're like, nope, 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 that's the other person. That's not me. Nope, 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 that's the other person. Just like me dealing with this guy with the weed whacker. I'm like, no, 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 it's that person. But like, okay, rage, anger, fury, frustration about something I cannot control. Okay, something I cannot control. And it's like, it's that guy, it's that guy. So that makes me feel like that might be part of this message, is that there's something going on that's out of your control. And there's also a sense of like, it's all them, it's all their problem, it's all their weirdness, it's all their craziness, blah, 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 blah. Nothing to do with me. I'm just being, right? I'm just in my high priestess mode. I'm just doing my spiritual path. There's nothing to see here. But the fact is, I feel like there are some things that you do have to look at for yourself, this karmic path and the veiled piece of this, that is going to require some courage. It's going to require some courage to look at yourself in a situation that you're like, no, definitely that is them. Definitely that is you. And I don't have to look at myself, but I have to look at myself in terms of my reaction. That's what we can work with. And I do feel like there is a new offer coming in that's going to be, or a new path. This soulmate going to be like super psyched to have this new opportunity come in. So let's take a look at what this is, this new opportunity coming in. Don't skip over the thing I said about doing the work. Stop holding on to a pattern that you can't control, or a way of expressing energy around things you can't control, like purging anger, frustration, sort of just releasing. I'm getting hanged man energy, even though I'm not seeing it. But what is this Ace of Pentacles down here? Page of Cups, and that Page of Cups or the Ace of Cups over there. The Death card. Lovers, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Message coming through. I feel like this is a new opportunity. This is a new opportunity to get it right. There's a soulmate coming in. And if you are doing this, if you are having this experience, if this is your reading, you've been looking at your shadow. You've been looking at what has been holding you back in terms of love. It could be communication. It could be real focus on a toxic partner that you can't seem to move on from. It can be focusing on a low vibe, energetic experience that you've had in the past, and you just think that that's your identity in love, and none of that's true. So this is asking you, the message that's coming through is asking you to put some time and attention into shifting into a new way of life. Put some time and attention into, all right, well, how did I do relationships in the past? What was it about that situation that was mine, that I can take responsibility for, that I can shift and I can change? Is my responsibility here to be better at choosing partners and being better at being aware of who I'm choosing? Is it my responsibility to see patterns early and nip it in the bud? Don't jump right in too fast. Move slower. Is it my time to really look at my own heart and what it is that I truly want? I think so. I think all of the above. Pick, a little column A, a little column B here. And, I feel like this is like, who am I choosing? Who am I wanting to choose? Am I always choosing something that's a Knight of Cups when maybe Knight of Pentacles would be the right, or vice versa, Okay, am I always going with a certain type? And that type actually is like replicating drama from childhood. Like, I don't want to choose that anymore. That's not really what I want. So talk to me more about this message that's trying to come through today. King of Wands. I've been seeing this. Full moon in Capricorn. 3 of Pentacles. Hierophant. Soulmate energy coming in. Some of you are shifting from focusing on your twin flame to focusing, or not focusing, but like looking toward a soulmate that is going to be life partner, that can be a life partner. This is your choice to make. So healing some kind of pattern with a twin flame is actually bringing in a solid soulmate, a solid life partner for long-term connection. And some of you may recoil from that. Some of you are like, no, no, no. I don't want that. I want my twin flame. 7 of Wands. This twin flame, though, 7 of Wands, the Sun, the King of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. This person's kind of underwater. I don't think they know what they want right now. And it's not going to serve you to just be focused on them. It's not going to serve you. And you're closing out a chapter where you are sort of waiting to be chosen. You're the one choosing. You're the one choosing this new path. 9 of Wands, it's almost like not now, not forever, but not now with a twin flame. So what do I do with that? I'm moving forward in my life. I'm taking up the mantle of change and choosing better with love partners or with relationship partners. I'm just focusing on my own healing of these patterns. This 9 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, yep, 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. Boy, are you moving on from some real toxicity, abusive partners, or, well, that might be a little strong, but people who are afraid of commitment. People who, you might be afraid of commitment. Look at your own fear of commitment. Look at your own fear about it. I mean, are you having a fear of commitment? I feel like I'm talking to somebody who is. And it's really you. So if you're a twin, or if you're the person, the specific person that you're looking at is having fear around commitment, and you keep choosing people, it's a pattern. This is not just one person. It's a pattern. What is it about you that's unavailable? What are you unavailable for? It's a good exercise to have, because I feel like this other person, this soulmate's coming in very quickly. Full moon in Capricorn, which is this week. And it's going to be it's going to be like, oh yeah, this could really happen. Like, this is not me thinking about what if or anything like that. Right? This is the what if card. Thinking about what if it could be like this? Nope, we're doing something very stable. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Are you freaking kidding me? Good job, because some of you have already done the work, which is why this is coming in. Others of you are recognizing this, maybe because of this reading or because of what's going on in your life, and you're like, oh, I'm always choosing drama. I'm always choosing toxicity. I may even be looking at someone thinking they're a twin flame, but they're really somebody who I call a plutonic. And a plutonic relationship is somebody who's meant to change you. It's a soulmate, but it's definitely a karmic soulmate in the sense of negative karma. So or clearing of karma. Clearing of karma as it relates to power. Just going to say it because the Capricorn energy is here. Capricorn energy is all about power. And who's got the power, who wants the power, who's turning and walking away, taking back their power. There's something there. There's some dynamic that you might have a pattern that leads you to give away your power all the time. Okay? So we're going to go deeper into this, but I like this. I feel like this King of Wands that's coming in very soon, we're going to go deeper into that story, is stepping up the game, is saying, hey, you've been doing your healing work and you've been manifesting a solid soulmate. Here I am. Now what do you do? All right, link is below if you want to continue on with me. Pathfinders, let's just keep going.